Hello, gorgeous soul family. How are we doing? Well, going to do some yoga this morning. So we'll just wait for a few more people to join. My name is Christy. Hello. I've been part of the crew for a couple of years now. Not everyone's seen me, but I'm there. So hopefully I've got the right camera angle set up. I'm having trouble with this phone today. And my music player has vanished. So, where's my tablet? Can't even find my tablet. It's gone too. Alright. Just waiting for a few more people to join. And we'll get stuck into it. I'm just waiting for my music player has disappeared on me. So we're going to be doing a quiet class today, hopefully. As quiet as can be with the kids at home from school on lockdown. So let's begin. We're going to be starting. Hopefully you can see me. So let's start with the arms nice and open today. Nice big beautiful breath in. We're breathing up to the sky and imagining that we're breathing in the sun. It's cloudy today, so let's imagine the sunshine coming in. So open up nice and wide, and then we're folding down, reaching down to the earth, and then drawing out the body. Inhale, open up. Big beautiful breath in, and then exhale, flow down. Inhale, draw a line up the body, open up. And exhale, flow down. Inhale up. Open up to the sky. Take all that beautiful atmosphere in, that beautiful air. Flow down. Thank the earth. Open up. A couple more like that. Beautiful fold. Make sure that we're folding from the hips here. Hinging. Letting the belly come over the body. And we'll do one more here. Open it out, have a fold down, and this time we're going to stay down. Let's straighten the feet here. Picking up the body nice and tall, and then bring your hands above your knees. We are going to press the hands into the legs to straighten the spine here. Lengthen out. Chin is neutral to the floor and not tucked under like this. We are nice and neutral. Beautiful. Tuck the butt down, sink through with the arms, and reach into our squat here. I want you to squeeze your thighs like you've got a block in between your legs. So reach away here, and then can you come up onto your toes? Squeeze your thighs. Hold here. We're holding, 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 and then lower the heels down. Take a fold, and then from here we're going to step back into a down dog. Hopefully you can see still. So I want you to imagine that you're pressing the earth away here with your hands and with your feet. And then with your hips, pull up, lift, and pull back. See, when I pull back, my chest lowers. So we're going to lower the chest here. Gently bring the head through, so we're looking between the feet. And take a nice big beautiful breath here. Beautiful. And again, inhale. Exhale, lower. And then from here, let's pick up onto our toes. We're going to bend the knees. And then we're going to pick the hips up, the butt, and then lower back down again and press away. And again, bend the knees. Lift the hips, lift the sit bones here, and then press back. And one more, bend the knees. Nice, sink down, lift up the hips high, and then press back. Beautiful, coming down onto hands and knees. Making sure that we are aligned with our wrists and shoulders, and our knees and our hips. Press up, out of the earth. Draw that belly in, and let's take a cat-cow here. So arching up, exhale. Inhale, rounding the spine, bringing the belly down and heart forward. Exhale, pushing up. Really tucking that tailbone under, drawing the shoulders away from each other here. Inhale, round and come through. You can blink the eyes here, it helps the eyes. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. And then come back to a neutral spine. We are going to, walk the hands forward. Press back into a child's pose. And then we're going to wave forward. So tuck the tailbone under, pick up the butt a little bit, tuck it under, and then we're rounding the body. Squeeze your elbows in towards your rib cage and then lower down. Now this time, as we come up, press back into that child's pose and we'll wave forward. So round and down. Round and down. So we're squeezing our triceps here and getting a little work in those triceps as well. So round, tucking the tailbone under, squeeze and press back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Back. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Press back into the child's pose. Have a little sink from side to side in the hips. Give your hips a little wriggle here. And then we're going to come forward all the way down onto the belly. So tuck the tailbone under, round, squeeze, 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 come down. Wiggle the hips here. Have a little wriggle. Realign. And then we're going to bend the knees. Now we have a couple of options here. We can do a half a bow pose, reaching your hand forward, and we can reach back for the opposite foot, digging that bottom foot into the floor and pressing the hand into the foot and the foot into the hand. That is option one, with your neck nice and neutral. Option two is to bend the legs, press the hands into the floor and lift up, lifting the knees off the floor if you can't reach back for your full bow. And third option is full bow. So we're reaching back for the heels or the legs, flex the feet here, knees are about hip width apart, squeeze them in, and then we push up. Now we push up from the lower half of the body first, always, and then we'll take a little lift in the chest. Lower down halfway. If you're in half bow, swap it over to the other side. Have a little rest here, neck is neutral. And then take a nice big beautiful breath in and up. And come back into that bow pose. Lower down here. We are going to bring our hands outside of our mat, dig our toes into the floor. We're on our fingertips here. Draw those shoulders back. Lift up. We're lifting the belly off the floor here. And take a nice breath in and out. My son is at the door just staring at me. All right, from here, keep squeezing that booty. And we're coming over the body like a wave. Dig those fingertips into the floor and squeeze the shoulder blades up and away. And then come over the top again. And back up. Just like a beautiful wave with the ocean. Inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. Inhale, lift. Squeezing everything here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Last one. Exhale, lower. One more back stretch, guys. Bring your arms out. We're coming into an aeroplane. Thumbs, draw them back and squeeze your shoulder blades back as well. We're going from side to side, having a little dip. So lower your right hand down. Try not to touch the floor here. And then come back to center. Can you lift a little taller? Lower down to the left. Come back up. Lift, 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 and squeeze. And over to the other side. Back up. One more. Over. And back up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze here. We're here for 3, for 2, and 1. Oh, lower down. And give yourself a beautiful rest here. Bring your head up to the side. Rest your whole body. And remember, those beautiful sighs out through the mouth help us release that stale oxygen within our bellies, within our whole bodies. It releases that stale oxygen and that stale energy. So, let it out. All right, from here, press back into a child's pose. Have that little wriggle in the hips again. It helps to warm the bottom of the spine. Yes, I'm out of breath, guys. I have been sick for a few weeks, but I'm getting better. All right, from here, we are going to lift up. And you're in the privacy of your own home. I want you to circle today. Just let it go. Let it feel good. Let it feel amazing. Close your eyes if you need to. All right. Coming back into that normal forwards position. And then we're just sinking the hips around from one side all the way into a beautiful circle. Back. Let your neck be loose here. Relax your head. Close your eyes if it feels good. This is meditation in motion. Squeeze and let everything go. And if it feels good, you can do figure eights or whatever feels good on your body. Stop here. And then let's circle it back around the opposite way. Letting go completely. Remember, you're in your own world here. This is your workout. Make it feel amazing. These round movements are so, so good for the female body. And pressing back. Beautiful. We are going to bring our right foot through to the front of the mats. So, in between, readjusting. Give yourself beautiful distance with your back leg here, okay? We want to be able to sink into this hip. With your front foot, make sure that your heel and your knee are aligned. All right, today, let's bring our heart forward and lift up nice and tall. We are looking forward. For a little extra stretch today, let's lift up the knee and come on top of that foot. And as we do, we're pulling forward, getting a beautiful stretch in that hip. Lower the knee down. Let's lift up nice and tall here. Open your wings. Get ready to fly. Now from here, keep your arms back. Tuck the toes under, and we're pressing up into a lunge today. Hold here, keep drawing back, keep squeezing that booty. And then gently bring your hands forward. From here, press back into a down dog. All right, have a little walk out here. Press one heel down, and then the other. Making sure that you're getting right into your hammy, into your quads, into the calf muscles, into the glutes. Beautiful job, guys. We're pressing back. Bend those knees, and this time left foot comes through in between the hands, and give it a little help if it needs. Lower that knee to the floor. Relax the foot. All right. Heart forward. Beautiful breath in. Roll those shoulders back and down here. Let's lift up that back knee, so bottom knee lifts up. We're on the top of the foot. As we come on top of the foot, pull forward slightly and engage that hip. So that right hip. Beautiful. And from here, lower down, and then tuck the toes under. Actually, no, we will not. We'll pick up first. Leave the toes where they are. Getting excited ahead of myself. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open your wings. Spread them out. Get ready to fly here. Now tuck the toes under. Pull up with that back knee. So really draw it up nice and high. Lift that hip. Holding here, holding here. Drawing that belly in. And then gently swing those hands forward and come to the floor. This time press back into a down dog. Have a beautiful little stretch out here. Walk it out if you need. Pressing both heels away And we're going for a three-legged dog here. So if you need to walk the heels in slightly, walk the heels in slightly. Pressing up out of the floor, ground your left foot in and lift up your right. So our shoulders are nice and centered here. We're digging those fingertips into the floor and helping those knuckles ground down as well. Bend that top knee. Heel comes back towards that left butt cheek. But keep your body centered. Beautiful. From here, would you like to try Wild Thing today? Let's go for Wild Thing. Let's flip our dog. We're turning the toes, bottom toes turn. We're bringing and bending the knees. Bring that foot to the floor. And then if it feels good, you can open out. Bend the knees. Come back over. Lift back up to that three-legged. And then gently place on the floor. Have a little walk out. And let's swap sides. Grounding into the floor first. Right foot presses down, left foot lifts up. Nice and tall. Bend that top knee. Heel comes back towards the right back cheek. But hold your ground here. Nice and centered. Come back to the center. This time, we are going to swing that foot through to the front. Plank the heel down. Heart comes forward. And then I want you to press back into the hips here. So lift up from the hips. Draw in from the belly and then come over the top for that fold. Your back heel is not down, you're on your toes. From here, plant your your right hand into the floor, and we're going to lift up with the left arm. Beautiful. Press back. This time, we're going to flip our dog other side. Turn your toes, bend the knees, bring that foot to the floor, and open out. Beautiful. Bend the knees, come back, press back into down dog. Right knee, lift and bring through, foot to the floor, in between the hands. Heart comes forward. And then let's press and lift those hips, press back into that beautiful triangle pose. Really lengthening through those hammies here. This time the left hand to the floor. Inhale up with the right. Squeeze the thighs together here and draw back. Hand comes to the floor. This time, walk around to the center. Heels and toes are nice and aligned here, and we're pressing up out of the floor. Squeeze the belly in and up. Left hand comes down, inhale up with the right. Feel free to take a little bind here and wrap that top hand. Draw back in the top shoulder. Hand comes back to the floor, lift up through the fingertips, press away here. Chin is neutral to the floor. And then right hand presses down, inhale up the left. Feel free to take that bind here, wrap, pull back in the arm. And then hands come back to the floor, picking up nice and tall. Keep drawing in through the belly and up. Let's take a little fold here. If you need to bend the knees, bend the knees. If not, go for the length. If it feels good, have a nice little gentle sway from side to side. And then lengthening again, really picking up, drawing the belly in. Chin is neutral to the floor, don't tuck under. And this time, bring the hands out and away from you. Let's take a little walk over to that left side. Picking back up through to center and take it over to the right. Coming back into our center, this time turn the heels in and the toes away. Take a nice big squat here. Fingertips to the floor. Meld down. Pretend you're getting nice and earthed here. Alright. Picking those arms up, staying in this squat. Tuck the tailbone under and reach away. We're here. 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Gently bring those hands lifting up through the butt here. Walk those heels in. Now from here, press the hands into the legs. Lengthen the spine. Chin is neutral again. And let's take another fold. Pick up and in. Draw the belly in here. Lift the hips and hinge over. Can we wrap those hands behind the legs and pull in a little further here? I'm losing hair everywhere. Beautiful. Bend those knees. Bring the hands behind the back and we're interlacing and lifting up. Gently release that. Press your feet into the floor, gently curl up. Nice and slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let go. Have a little shake out here. Lift, inhale. Hands to heart center. Beautiful. Let's check out the time because I don't have my music. What are we? Okay, we've got a couple of minutes left. All right. Ground your left foot into the floor. If you were in my class last week, we did this one last week. Right foot comes over the top. And then we're going to reach the arms away and sink down. I'm so amazed my puppy dogs haven't been going off. So keep sinking. Keep pulling in here. So the more we reach away, we're going to take a little fold here. Can we fold? Can we start to come down? Now maybe this is enough for you, or maybe you're up here. That is absolutely perfectly fine. If you want to take and challenge yourself, you can come down. Maybe even touch the floor. From here, we're going to open ourselves out into that beautiful star and shine. So open out. Now from here, if you'd like a little bit more, we can revolve this pose into a half moon. You might be here, that's fine. Maybe you'd like to come all the way down to the floor. Maybe you'd like to bend that top knee and go for a bit more of a challenge. Pushing the foot and the hand into each other here. Or you come out of it at any time. We're bending that knee, gently coming back to the floor. And let's have a little pull in through the belly and curl up. Nice big breath in and up. And let go. Beautiful, shake it out. Let's swap sides. Right foot, dig it down into the earth. Bring that left foot over the top. Help it if it needs. Flexing this foot. Reaching out and then sinking down. So really looking forward here. Try not to look directly down. That's when we start to lose our balance. Can you take that fold? Maybe coming on up, maybe not. Maybe opening out into that beautiful star, if we can. And then maybe revolving into half moon, wherever your body will take you today. Maybe trying to challenge yourself. Maybe that knee is bent or straight. And you can take this stretch wherever you'd like to go. You can come out of it at any time. Beautiful, let's curl up. Beautiful, inhale up. Let it all go. Shake it out. All right. Let's just finish off coming down onto the floor and taking a breath here. And really appreciating the work that you've just done. Whether it's here live or hashtag replay for me so I know that you've been watching. So this is my first live for Fernwood. I've done plenty of lives before, but usually with the right equipment and music and everything else. So I hope you got something out of the class today. Just taking a breath here, close your eyes just for a couple of seconds. And let that breath fully envelop your body. All that work that you've just done. We want to bring the body, the mind, the heart, the breath, the soul, spirit, whatever you want to call it, all back together as one. And I challenge you today to be more internal with your breath. Can you do that? Where do you breathe from? Do you breathe from the chest, the throat, the top half of our body? Which is an everyday thing for most of us unless we're aware of what we're doing. Normally in our everyday practice, in our everyday life, we have a very short, shallow breath. So I challenge you today to really feel that breath throughout the body. Can you breathe down into your toes? Can you breathe down into the root, into the core, into your belly, into your sacral, into your back, into your arms, into your fingers, out of the crown of your head? Where are you breathing from? Challenge yourself to breathe deep within the body today. The whole body, not just a little bit. Before we finish, shake it out. Let it go. And we're going to finish with 3 little breaths. So we're going to interlace our fingers here. Breathe in and up. Exhale, let go of the arms here. Spread those wings beautifully. And then we're going to open the heart, drawing back and away. Lifting the chest. And then we're just going to bring in a little bit of gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for all the lessons. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for all. Inhale, let's lift up. Exhale, letting go of whatever you need to let go of here. Don't hold on to anything. Inhale, open the heart. Bring in that love. And exhale, just be a little bit thankful for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for whatever it is that you need to bring into your life. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, open. And last one here. Beautiful. Exhale to the heart center. Thank you so much, guys. We shake it out. Rub the hands together. Now, as we rub the hands together, this is your energy. Bring into it whatever you need. We create our own magic. So create that warmth. Create that magical energy. Bring it into the heart center and breathe it in. And keep it here, lock it in. For those who have done my classes, I usually bring out my medicine drum, but not happening today. Hope you have a magical day. I'll see you sometime during the week. Friday, I think, or Wednesday. Either way, have a magical day. Have an amazing day. Be kind on yourself. Be kind to others. Be patient and smile. Thank you so much.